do a afternoon impromptu reading sprints on my channel today. So happy Friday, happy Juneteenth to all who celebrate, happy day off if you have the day off. If you're working and you have me on your computer, welcome. If anybody's watching this back, welcome in. Let us know what you are up to today. Let me know what you are getting up to and what you're reading, what you're up to. So I've got some work to do, so I'll do a little bit of emails. I do have a diamond painting. Let me show you. I have this diamond painting that I need to finish by Sunday. So it's half done. This needs to be done. I had this great idea that I was going to, last weekend, that I was going to do this diamond painting for my dad for Father's Day. So I need to get moving. I think I can do it. A lot of it's color blocking. For those of you who diamond paint, you know that the color blocking is just basically you could take like a big placer and just start going to town. So, yeah, so I'll be maybe doing that. Hopefully once I get a couple emails sent. So, and I'm reading, as far as reading, I started listening to Fever Dream by Elsie Silver and The Only Purple House in Town, or Only Purple House in Town by Anne Aguirre. I also have like 12 cozy mysteries going. But that's usual. I always have a cozy mystery going. So let's see what everybody else is up to. I kind of decided this on like last minute. I sent some invites out, but last minute. So I don't know who, somebody could pop in at some point, or it could just be me solo, which is fine too. We'll see what happens. So let's get in the comments and see what everybody else is up to, and then we'll do a first reading sprint. And also thanks for anybody who's joining me. I know it was last minute, so thanks for hopping in on a Friday afternoon reading sprint. Hey, Mary Jo. Hello. I finished People We Went on Vacation a couple days ago. Amazing. Congratulations. And now I'm reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Once you get, I don't know how many you've read total, but once you get a couple read, let me know how you're ranking them. I'm interested to see what you like, which one ends up being your favorite, things like that. So let me know how you end up ranking them. You're not going to be able to make it today, so I'm just popping on and hit the button, the thumbs up. Great. Thank you for popping in. Esther Jane, I'm reading Open Season. I love Chuck. It's CJ Box, and you're on number 1, Joe Pickett, and you're 22% in. I hope you like Open Season. He is one of my favorite cowboys. Him and Craig Johnson. I've met a couple different times. He's come to the library in different places around my town, and Craig always wears a Canadian tuxedo. He always has a full denim uniform on, and it's always fun. And his wife always comes, and they have like fun boots. So I always enjoy it when people are reading Craig Johnson or CJ Box, because Chuck is one of the nicest guys. He's so nice. They both are. I don't know if you even cared, but just to let you know. Hey, Amy. Hello, everyone. I'm currently reading Discount Armageddon by Shannon McGuire. Another one of my faves. Shannon was just in town, and she's a lovely but interesting individual. She has one of the largest largest My Little Pony collections in North America. I think the 3rd largest. I thought that was wild. She was telling us all these random facts. So I always thought that was fun. But I hope you're enjoying it. Hey, Mary. Hello. I'm reading the first Bronte mystery, Vanished Bride by Bella Ellis. Well, I hope you're enjoying. Thanks for joining us. Hello, Cajun. Hello. We have today as a holiday at work, so I've been reading and finishing Death on the Lanai a bit ago. 4 stars. It was also the last of my Advent books and on my 2026 Sass books. Fantastic. Did you like this one just as much as Death by Cheesecake? Let me know. You're now reading A Welcome Return to Bayside's Bakery, Escape to Cornish Bakery, number 22. Amazing. Hey, Ro. Hey, hello. Perfect timing. I wanted to get a lot of reading done today. Well, you are in the right place. We're gonna sprint for a couple hours. So I'm gonna wrap up probably about 4 my time, which is 5 East Coast. We'll see. My husband's downstairs he's gonna watch the US versus Australia World Cup game today. So I was like, well, if you're gonna watch soccer, I'm gonna sprint. So I'm glad you're joining me. Hey, Stina. Um, Hello. I'm just finishing up Nine Cockroaches Waiting by Mary Stewart. Not sure what's next. Have I read her books? I don't know. I'll think about it, but I hope you like it. Love that diamond painting scene. I'm in the middle of my first diamond painting and I bought 5 kits. I can tell it will be addicting. It is. We can talk diamond painting anytime. Um, I'm addicted. I'm addicted. And I just started in December, so I'm addicted. It's bad. I think I have a couple showing up at my door today. Um, Mary's she's diamond painting too. A raven sitting on an open book. It's a 34 Celsius here, so I have not been very active today. Ooh, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I'll have to look it up later. I'm sure it's warm, or I don't know. I don't know. It's cold. It always throws me off. So I hope you are enjoying your diamond painting. Hey Storm, I'm in the car. We're almost done running around and I am tired. Well, if you want to snooze on sprints, just pop on if you want. If you don't, that's totally cool too. Hey Emma, hello, hiya. I'm reading Broken Harbor by Catherine Cowles. I didn't like Elsie Silver much, but I love this so much. It's a good amount of steam and emotional connection. Amazing. She's another one that I love. She's so nice. This is my first Elsie Silver book. I own a lot, but I've never actually sat down and read them. So, we'll see what I think. I don't know. Anita. Hello, Anita. Hey, everyone. Today I'm working on my book, Death in the Dark by Ellie Alexander, and I'm working on the second book in the Sweet Magnolia series. Nice. Ro is listening to Dark Side of the Moo, bought the farm #2, almost done, and doing some housework. Nice. Well, I'm glad I'm cheering you on while you do some housework. Yay, Ro. Nadine, hello. I think I'll be reading My Cousin Rachel by Daphne du Maurier. It's a buddy read I'm doing of Tammy and Believe in Yourself. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying that one. That's one of the Daphne du Maurier books I have not read. Sweet, not sweet. I got it. You're probably using text to speech. Totally get it. I've had some horrible blunders doing text to speech, so you are doing fine. Thanks. How cool is that? Thanks for the info. Oh, of course. Yeah. I always like to tell people if I like the author, which 99% of the time I do. It's very rare for me to not like an author. Am I frozen? Oh, there it goes. I think I was frozen for a second. Sorry, guys. But hopefully I always like to share. But if I don't say anything at all. So yeah, he was really cool. Rose said, I'm also filming my first reading vlog today on my new channel and I'm nervous. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're talking to friends. Just hang out. It doesn't the messier and the crazier it is, the better. I think most people now that especially that I'm watching and doing my own creating, I think I like the more authentic ones that are not such a production, because I feel like I'm just watching somebody just being real and being in their own lives. Does that make sense? I mean, I value the production of the highly edited ones or the ones that have all the stuff, but I really like the just, hey, turn on the camera, hey, how's it going, kind of just take me along with you, kind of a vlog. So yeah, I hope you enjoy doing it. Carmen, hey kids, I don't know what I'm doing in the mood to read yet, and I'm working on that. Well, if you need help, let me know. And I've read several of the October Day series books by Shauna McGuire, but this is my first Encryptpod book I'm trying. I have not read either. I don't think I read either one of those series. I read now I can't think of the ones. It's Every Heart a Doorway. I can't think of what that series is. It's the one with the kids that go through magical portals. So, hi Annie, hi all. I'm reading Spectre of Seduction by Carolyn Haynes, Southern Gothic. Nice. Hey Dash Gal, I'm reading The First Time Caller. I want to see what the hype is. I know the third book is coming out next year in the series. It's definitely the wrong season to read. It takes place during February. I know. I'm with you. I read it. I started. See, guys, I'm crazy. I started watching it, and then reading it, and then I realized, yeah, it's February. So I was like, I'm not that far into it. I'm gonna save it for Valentine's Day, and I did, and it was nice. But it's not my favorite BK Borson. So I'm interested to see what you think. I liked it, but it just wasn't my favorite. Nadine said the Joe Pickett series by CJ Box is one that I want to get back to as I really liked book one. I liked the writing style. It's definitely a gritty book. Yes. Yeah. My dad really likes that series. I always recommend it to people who love westerns or guys that just it's more a dad or a guy book, but anybody can read it. I just have noticed a lot of guys that I know really like that series. So it's when I have guys in the bookstore, they're like, I don't know what to read. And I'm like, do you like westerns? Because you should try this. So um Cajun says to Annie, the same Carolyn Haynes book that writes Sarah Booth Delaney series. I don't know. I didn't know that she writes the Southern Gothic too. I think that's what I thought. I thought it was the same author. And Annie says to Keaton, yes, it's called Pluto's Snitch series. Just 4 books, very spooky. Ooh, I'm gonna add that to my TBR. That sounds good. Dash Gala says to Emma, I'm so excited for her new book. The covers are gorgeous from the series. She's definitely an auto by author for me. Agreed. And Danielle is here. Hello. She's reading Healing Rescue Heart by Sierra Knight, and 34 degrees. Okay, Celsius is hot. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have to look it up now. So thanks. We'll go to a sprint in a couple minutes. Rose said it'll be authentic. That's the videos I like too. I've tried before and realized I hate editing, trying to be perfect. Yeah. I do very little editing because if I notice about myself, if I sit and like analyze everything and super edit and like do all the things, I will end up scrapping it and not liking it at all. So just do the minimum, and just not like minimum, but like the minimum editing and just kind of try to be yourself. And if you flub up, just delete it and start over and then just keep going. So you're doing good. This is the first to rip off the band-aid. We're here for you. Cajun says, interesting. Sarah Booth has a bit paranormal, but I just think of Jitty as a regular character. LOL. That's nice. I like that. Amy, Blake, I haven't read any series by Sienna McGuire yet, but October Day is the Encrypted are both urban fantasy. Nice. I'm gonna put that on my list. She's got so many. I think her backlist is insane. And I didn't realize it until I hosted her that she had so many backlist books. So she was just in town for Inkpot Gods, her newest one. Dash Gal said, this is my 3rd book from BK Boris, and I'm still debating if I like the author or not. I know everyone loves her. Yeah. I think for me personally, I like her. I don't think I love her like other people do. I loved Love Light Farms, the first book. The rest of them have just been medium to me. So I have an advanced copy of Grim Tidings coming, and I'm hoping it's more spooky than Christmassy. So I'm hoping to get to that really soon, but we will see. I'm going to do 2 more comments and then we'll jump into a 45-minute sprint. Annie the Cajun, I just started that series 2. It won the newest book I won the newest book in that one. It's number 22. I have a long way to go. Yes. Oh, did you get a Goodreads giveaway? Let me know. That's amazing. Hey Amy, hi Blake and all. Just realized you were doing reading sprints and I thought I might hop on. It's been a busy day here, but I'm sitting down to relax for a bit. I will finish my Jenny Colgan's latest book. I love her. She's got such cute, cozy books. I love it. And this is Cajun's my last comment for now, so I'm gonna pause it here after I read this one. Cajun said, very cool. You won a book. Okay, good. You won a giveaway. Good. I hope you like the series. It's one of my first cozy series, and I love the characters. Me too. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna put a star here so I know this is where I finished with Cajun, and we're gonna read till the top of the hour. So happy reading, everyone, or being productive, or whatever you want to take. If you want to take a nap, take a nap. But yeah, enjoy. So I'll see you in 45 minutes. How did everybody do? Did I scare you guys with that? I hope not. Um, how did everybody do? I ended up having to do some work that popped up all of a sudden, so I did that. The next sprint, I will be reading and hopefully done painting. We'll see. Let's see what everybody else has gotten up to. Um, Annie says, I usually win books at the author takeovers on Facebook pages. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I guess I'm not in groups that do that, or I don't follow those all on my Facebook page. Um, I forgot that was a thing. Amazing. I might have to look into doing some like, subscribing to some of those groups on Facebook. Hey Erica, what is your new channel name? Ro. I'm an old viewer of yours and excited to see you back. Ro is, I saw it. Realistic Ro 88. Amy said got to 7%. Nice. Seeing as I got some planning up for my Missouri trip, can I ask where in Missouri are you going? One of us, not me, yes, me. I live in Missouri, so let me know. I can give you some tips if you want some, depending on where you're going. Danielle got to 148 of 236. Nice. Esther Jane got to 26%, and Joe Pickett waiting for a mechanic to call to tell me my car is fixed. Fingers crossed. I hate that. Did you drop it off like last night or this morning and then now you got to wait? Oh, I hate that. So, but I guess I'm impatient. I mean, I'm not impatient, but I can be. But I don't like necessarily waiting for it either because I don't know if they're always the fastest. So it's just I don't know what's better to wait or to not. So I don't know. Anita got 3 chapters. Nice. Cajun got to 42%, almost halfway. Ro got 4 more chapters to go in an audiobook. You'll be finished by the end of these sprints today. Mary said she got to page 148 of 341. Nice. Amy said I did a little. I ran 94% and I'm doing a collage. Nice. Dash Gal got to 25% in her book. Amazing. Rose said, thank you. This is my channel. Realistic Ro is the channel name. Yes. Cena said, I'm heading to my dad's place in Northwest Missouri for several weeks, then spending a weekend at my family reunion in Illinois and taking the long way home. Nice. Northwest. So yeah, you probably are you like Hannibal area? If you're, willing to say you don't have to. But yeah, I live in St. Louis and I'm from Southern Illinois. So yeah. Amy says that should have said I did. It's no big deal. You did a little journaling. Nice. I need to work on my journal too. Nadine said I read a little bit of my book and got a Libby notification that the latest All Recipe 30-minute meals magazine is available. So of course I had to flip through that. I'm pretending I'll cook everything. Yes, me too. I've done that. Steve says, a friend just opened a bookstore in Springfield, Missouri, and then I want to visit the Arabia Steamboat Museum before it closes this fall. Oh, I didn't know it was going to close. I might have to take a trip up there too. Do you have a name of your friend's bookstore? I met a ton of Missouri booksellers at Winter Institute this year. There's nothing there. It's halfway between St. Joe and Des Moines. Okay, got it. Cajun said that's why I always take my Kindle when I leave the house. A few months ago, my battery died when I was at the grocery store, so I had to wait while they got the car and put it a new battery, so I was able to read all during. Yes, I always bring my Kindle, even when my husband's like, "You're not gonna have time to read." I'm like, "You don't know. I might find 5 minutes to read. You never know." So I always, yeah. And Annie got to 55%. Amazing. And seems like one more page on Commercial Street. I'll have to look that up. I'll look it up and see. Because sometimes it's either like sometimes they'll have their pictures on the websites and I'll know them by their pictures. Because I met a lot of booksellers at Winter Institute this year. So we are all caught up in the comments. Let's do a sprint, another sprint. Let's do almost an hour sprint. So let's read till the top of the hour and do whatever you want. So I will see you guys back in about mm, 53 minutes. Happy reading. Hold on. How did everybody do? To turn off my timer.
Oh, I'm like, what is that noise?
Hold on. How did everybody do?
As I have you on the other
I was
screen.
like, how am I echoing? Hi, Lee.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. I'm almost done. You haven't seen. I showed people on. I mean, okay, I'm halfway.
That's a lot. You've gotten a lot done. You're going to have that done before Sunday.
So I've been working on this bottom during sprints, but I had to do some last minute stuff for work. I got a text, so I was working on that, and then I realized, well, the publicist realized that one of the author's conversation partner's name was misspelled, and it's because it was like an easy autocorrect thing. And so I had to I was like, oh my God, okay, hold on. Let me fix it. It was like up for like 5 seconds. So I don't think anybody noticed. So
I had something like that at work all week. I kept saying, why are they saying the pink and felt kit? But it was pin, but it kept auto-correcting to pink. And I'm like, I don't have anything pink. What are they talking about? And then I was like, oh, it's pin. That. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And like when it auto corrects, because a lot of times, sometimes like with my Mac, it like automatically corrects. I don't even notice it. And then it's silly corrects. Like I think her last name is Jacobson, but it's supposed to be with an O, but it's spelled it with an E or something. Yeah. And I was like, why?
Yep.
So anyway, what'd you get done on the sprint?
I started setting up I haven't started working on that yet. I'm just setting up all of the things. And what I like about, did you do this one too or no?
I couldn't find that one anywhere.
A ton of like the whole border around it is O.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to just work on the color blocking for that. So I didn't even bother to put that into a container because I'm like, no, I'm just going to dump that into a big thing and just work off of that.
Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes I'll just open, if it's got like a bunch of the same packet, I'll open one and dump one in and then just take my black Sharpie and just draw that symbol on the rest of them and like put them in like a baggie or something. So then I don't have, because when I first started, I put them all in containers and I was like, why? That's silly.
Yeah, that's
because it's the same thing. It's the same letter. So that's my.
Well, I was like, there's 3 baggies of them. So, and like full bags. So I'm like, yeah. But do you think, your opinion, should I do the outsides first or do the inside first and then at the end do the outside?
Well, I would
I know you don't work that way. You work in like an up and down or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Because I don't take the whole plastic off.
Right.
So if I would take the plastic off,
sorry. Go ahead.
You say fly?
Yes.
Yeah, I have one too, and it's really loud, and I hate flies. I hate them.
I'm ready for them.
I'm not good. So we have these have you ever had a Zebo trap?
No, I know what they are, but I haven't had one.
Oh my God, they work like magic. I just wish this thing would fly into it. Ugh, I hate flies. Anyway, I don't peel it back. So if you peel it back, I feel like you could do all of the
section.
Yeah, but since you are leaving, maybe you should use release papers and do section by section.
I wasn't even going to do, I was just going to set it up today. I wasn't even sure if I was going to start, but then I'm like, oh, but I have stuff I want to do, so I could. I don't know. I'm still debating.
Yeah.
Or but it takes so long, so I'm like, let me work on that.
Yeah. And you should get a package tomorrow. And that one's perforated, so you have to work
in sections.
You have to work in sections. But if you don't even use it yet and you go to this one first, take that pen out and you try the pen of that kit.
Oh, of that one.
Just
okay.
Keep that kit, and keep everything in the box, but just take the toolkit out and try the tray and try the pen.
Okay.
And tell me what you think.
Okay.
So, okay. With that, let's get back to our friends in the comments and see what they're up to. Hey, Emily. Hi, all. Happy Friday. Hi, Amby. Hello from my creative corner of creation. Sometimes that's a tongue twister for me.
Mm-hmm.
depending on the day. Hi, Anita. Talee. Amy said, I have company that just showed up, so I'm going to get off now. Thank you for the sprints. Bye, everyone. Bye, Amy. I know you're long gone, but thank you for joining us. And Mary says, weather is breaking over here. Rain, lightning, and thunder. Hopefully we'll get a little cooler now. Good for reading about midnight walk over a Yorkshire moors and a graveyard. Ooh, creepy reading ambiance. I love it. I love it when it's naturally creepy ambiance. It's always the best. Anita says, got to 39% in Death in the Dark. Nice. and Cajun got to 48%. And Nadine said, I read today's chunk of my cousin Rachel, and now I have so much to talk about with Tammy. I have so much fun with buddy reads and encourage everyone to do it. I fail every time. Every time. I do not know how to, I don't know how to buddy read. I wish, and Elizabeth's like, I will teach you. And so that even failed. So if anybody wants to take me on as a charity project for buddy reading, let me know. But I am a charity case for buddy reading. I can't do it. I don't know. I've tried everything. So if somebody wants to try with me, I'll do it. I just can't guarantee it's going to be successful. Then I got to salad for lunch. Nice. I was going to say got to, but no. Salad for lunch. Nice. Annie says hi to Lee. Rose says hi, Lee.
There you go.
And Annie says got to 61%. Nice. Ro finished her audiobook, 4 stars. Claps for Ro. Good job. I finished a book. I finished number 14 in the Tourist Trap series. I don't know what the title was. I returned it. But yeah. Have you tried that series?
I have not.
You might like it. This chick owns a coffee shop bookstore in a small town in California.
Okay, maybe it wasn't what I was thinking it was. Then I was thinking of something else.
It's a Lin K-hoon.
Yes.
series.
Okay.
It's pretty long, but and the books are pretty short. So I like it a lot. It's actually one of the first ones I've ever read, and I've been continuing with the series. So I really liked it.
Nice.
And then I started our favorite Jen McKinley. I'm on book 8 in The Library Lovers.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's Amnesty Day with her books. So Amy said I finished my audiobook. Yay. Took my clothes off the clothesline, started another load of laundry. I also continue to work on my collage journal. Amy, if you were in my Discord, yes, I have a Discord. Because I got pressured into it by my lovely friends. But it makes sense if you have crafts and stuff. If you want to and share some of your pictures in Discord, we have a craft section. So it's up to you, but you're always welcome. Anybody, and that's for anybody. If you want to share any of your craft pictures, I always love to see what people are working on. Share them in the craft section. Cajun says a yay to Amy. And Nadine said, my youngest daughter is texting me about TMZ's post about Taylor Swift's wedding, that it's tomorrow, 6/20, and it's my daughter's wedding anniversary. As a Swiftie, she's so excited to share the date. LOL. Is she really getting married tomorrow?
I don't know. I've also heard that Tom Holland and Zendaya finally did get married. I don't know if that really happened or not either.
I know. And somebody said that they're already married. I don't know. But my sister's birthday is tomorrow. So, I mean, she's not a Swiftie, but June 20th is a nice day.
There you go.
So I hope that for your daughter, I hope that is true, because that would be fun if you were a Swiftie. Rose says, I'm doing my first diamond painting, and I bought an organizer for the diamonds, release papers, light up board, going to take me forever. I need to find a comfortable daughter pen. The ones they come with suck. So I gave this tip to Lee. Go on Amazon if you don't mind Amazon. I mean, that's the best way to do it, because I love Diamond Art Club website, but they're expensive. So these are cheaper kits, and they have really nice ones. And you get it's sold by Diamond Art Club. They're just smaller. They're not these elaborate kits. They're not very big. They're more snack size. And you get this pen, and it loads up. You can load, the wax comes loaded into the pen, and then you just twist it and the wax comes out. It's amazing. I love it. And so they have their own on the website. And so I bought one that's more of an actual thicker pen with their own multi-placers and stuff. It's supposed to come in the mail. I'm excited for it, but all of the kits come with this pen. So Ro, I suggest picking up one of these and seeing if you like that. But yes, the ones they come with do suck. Absolutely. Hi, Cheryl. Hi. I just joined. Are you going to sprint again? Yes, we are going to sprint. Probably our last sprint. We'll do a 45-minute sprint in about a couple minutes. So I also want to try to get a binder to keep the finished diamond paintings in. Do you have one, Blake? Or how do you store your finished paintings? Yes. Let me grab it really quick. I'll show you. I have it right here. Mm-hmm. I just bought a third one, because the second one that I bought doesn't fit the large canvas in.
She's an addict.
What?
Nothing. I was talking about you.
I know you were. So I got this one on Amazon. I think you can also get it at Hobby Lobby, but oh, this is my big one. But like, you just slide them in, and I got 3 different sizes because the canvases are different sizes. So yes, I recommend those. It's been really nice. And I have them literally like underneath, like they just slide underneath my my couch in my library.
I'm gonna murder something, so I'm just gonna put myself out for it.
Okay, enjoy. Cheryl said she got to 67% in a book. Nice. And Mary said, I saw the movie My Cousin Rachel and loved it. I'm looking forward to reading the book. Ooh, fun. Cajun said, I love the Tourist Trap series. Took me a couple to get into it, but I really enjoy them now. Yes, that series was one that I liked from the beginning, but I understand why, because there's series like that for me too. So I really liked that series. Cajun likes the Tourist Trap series. If you like Cajun, if you read like Cajun, sometimes you do. So
yeah,
I like it. Rosa's watching your weekend hustle. Love those. Very inspiring. Gives me a motivation to get stuff done this weekend.
Nice.
And Rose says, oh, that sounds awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm a wealth of knowledge when it comes to diamond painting. Please use my knowledge. let me help you. Let me use my knowledge for good. I'll try the Discord. I'm terrible with it. Oh, I mean, no pressure. We just always like to share. And like I get inspired by seeing other people with their crafts and stuff. So and I have a journal that maybe I can share. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about my journal yet. We'll see. But yes, I would love to see your journal, but no pressure. Nadine said, I did not know there was a movie of My Cousin Rachel. I will have to look for it when I'm done with the book. Thanks, Mary. And thank you. That looks like the ones I was looking at, the binders. Yes, they are Art Dot, and they're on Amazon. But you can also get them. I swear I saw one singular one at Hobby Lobby. So I don't at my Hobby Lobby. So I don't know how prevalent they are to like keep them in stock. So I know that they're on stock. They're in stock at Amazon because my big huge one that just came today came. So it's good. Lee, I'm waiting for Lee to make a comment, but it's fine.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. So yeah. So what are you planning on getting done in the next 45 minutes?
Probably finish putting the drills into the containers, and I'm watching A Girl Who's Productive video, so I'm gonna just watch that too.
Nice. I'm finding us a little timer. So we have something, and Rose says, I buy on Amazon. Me too. But some people don't, or they prefer to, actually shop on the website. But yeah, for the Diamond Art kits, especially if you want the smaller snack size ones, like the size that my Lighthouse one is, or I've gotten a bunch of and they have a more realistic landscapes than more of like your fantasy ones, and I go for like a more realistic landscapes most of the time. But they're nice. They have free shipping because if you're a Prime member, and you don't because Amazon, the Diamond Art Club, I think it's $75 for free shipping, so you don't have to hit a price point.
True.
And the kits are small, and then you still get that benefit of to try the accessories. So yeah, and they're great because they also come with stickers. So let me see if I can find a crazy symbol. Oh, I don't have to try to figure out how to draw this windmill thing.
Oh.
That's nice. You can peel them off, and the stickers come with the baggies. So yeah. Should we go into a sprint?
Sure.
I mean, I could go another 5,000 hours talking about diamond painting because I'm insane. But we can also talk about books. I also love books. I do read sometimes. Okay, so we are almost at the 45, so we'll just go now. So happy reading, my friends.
Happy reading.
If Paula just found it, do we know if the book she was sorting or recently returned? No, she was working on the huge pile that was shoved into the book drop last night. It could have been returned any time since.
You're not on mute.
Miss Cole said.
How did you do?
I did good. I got a little section started up here.
Nice. So
And
how did you decide to like section it off?
I just peeled that.
You
I know
just
you
pulled it back.
yeah, for that because I also know I'm not gonna be working on this after
Yeah.
today anyway. So I'm like, let me just do that part.
Yeah.
And I got almost a big long chapter 44 in Count of Monte Cristo done.
Good.
Yeah, I'm finally getting to the like where like you're starting to see like the connections and the pieces put together, and like he's met like two of the people that you're like, oh, here's where we're gonna get some revenge.
So when does this book take place?
During the Napoleon Bonaparte era in France.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just one that I've never read, and that's always been like around,
Mhm.
and I didn't know when it took place in
Yeah.
time. Got it. Cool. What did I do? I worked a little bit more on my diamond painting. I got this first top done, the blue. And then I listened to Spooky Lakes. It's a middle grade. It's by Geo Rutherford. I've got about 20 minutes left, and it talks just about it's just a nonfiction book about lakes that have weird things. So they talked about a lake in Russia that has nuclear waste, and then there's a lake in Venezuela that has sharks.
A lake. Interesting.
Because they found their way from the Caribbean, like through a river and then into this lake. They're bull sharks, so they can go freshwater and
Saltwater. Nice. Interesting.
Unlocked a fear that I already knew I had.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know.
So yeah, so that one. So if anybody likes middle grade, that one it's pretty good, and the author narrates it. And yeah, she does a really good job. And the cover is really cool looking. So that was that. Yeah. So just gotta chuck along on this silly diamond painting. And I did order. I wanted to try a different little shop because I've been trying like different like small orders from like different shops just to have like the idea of like what's out there.
Yeah.
And there's a company called Forever Young Diamond Gems, and they have these like little. I'll have to send a picture. They're like little canvases, and they're like little shops. So I got a pumpkin cinema that I'll use for Halloween, and I got a corn corn on the cob. I think it's something. It's some kind of shop, and it's made out of a corn of a cob. And I sent it to Kelsey, and I was like, "You need this. You're welcome." So I'm waiting for her to be like, "Yes." Oh my god. Yeah. So and then there's like a house made of cheese, and there was like a fish market. So I got like 4 to just try them out because they're cute. So it's the same people that make the like monthly calendars that I got.
Oh,
So,
those are cute.
yeah. So it'll be fun. Let's see what everybody got up to. Mary said to Nadine, I saw the movie My Cousin Rachel in July of 2017. Oh, it's been that long. Is that got Anne Hathaway in it? I don't know. Alicia, hello, Blake and Lee, just joining. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Sorry that was our last sprint. Mary said, I recently invested in Picmondo diamond painting Moonlight Owl. Good quality. I also ordered the propelling pen and I got a present as well. Definitely going to order more from there. So I checked out that website. It looks really cool. It ships from Germany. So it's like a German company. It looks like. I don't know. Don't quote me. But that's on first glance. That's what that looked like. So I saved it. I might try it out in the future because I'm again looking for different companies and just see what's out there. Nothing wrong with buying them on Amazon, but since I'm like now becoming a expert diamond painter, I am looking for other things to broaden my horizons.
Nice.
Anita says, I'm on 56 and Death in the Dark by Ellie Alexander. Anita, what series is that? Is that her novel detective? I'm gonna look it up really quick. Of course, I can't type when I have
the pressure's on.
Oh, it is. It is the novel. It's the novel detective, so it's her newest series. So the game must be over. I think USA won. Justin just came from the basement. Did we win? We won. So
Yay!
Yay, we beat Australia.
I thought we were playing England.
We're playing England next.
I thought that's what the girl at work said. I didn't know. She said they were playing
Australia.
She must have misinterpreted the flags.
Oh, yes.
Like, I don't know.
Saw the little
England. Yeah.
She probably saw the little part of the English flag on the Australian flag. Anita says, thank you for the sprints. Hope everyone has a good night. Be safe. Stay cool. I hope to see you all soon. You too, Anita. Thank you. And Amy said, I started the audiobook for a middle grade book, Pocket Bear by Catherine Applegate, worked on more collage, and ate an ice cream sandwich. That's amazing. And Catherine Applegate is so good. Have you read any of her stuff, Lee?
No.
I found this out recently because I didn't know this. My coworkers told me. So Catherine Applegate is also writes under AA something. She writes the Animorphs series. Do you remember Animorphs? Yeah. So she wrote the Animorphs series under like a different name, but she wrote this and One and Only Ivan. She's all of those, and those are really sad though, but they're really good. Everybody loves them. They're animal books. So if you want an animal book,
look her up.
Cajun got to 62%. Nadine said, random question. What do you do with your finished diamond paintings? So multiple things. One, if they are something that I can use to decorate with, I will decorate. My shelves randomly have diamond paintings on them. If you can see behind me, behind the Summerween shelf, there's a diamond painting. It's bookshelves. And then over on the top there, that's a boot. They're like already mounted canvases. And then I did pull this really quick because I was going to show Ro if she's still here. So this is the one that's like super portable. And so I keep the ones that I don't necessarily need to like hang up or anything in this like portfolio. So it just stays in there and they just kind of hang out in my portfolio. So yeah. And then I have a couple framed downstairs. I have some Star Wars ones that I made for my husband because he has like other Star Wars art in the basement with his Lego helmets. So I did that. So just stuff like that. So some of them are art as far as like displays. Some of them I just put in the canvas. I'm giving the lighthouse to my dad. Who knows if he'll actually like it? I mean, I don't think he'll hate it, but I don't know how I've never given my parents an art project. I was never like artsy or creative as a kid. And I don't know how they'll take the art project if I present them with a framed diamond art painting. So I'll report back on Sunday.
I'm sure he's going to love it.
I'm sure, but you never know. You know what I mean? Like I can't guarantee it. So we'll see. We'll see what he says. Alicia says, no worries. I've been watching the kids while they have been in the swimming pool. Nice. Do you have a swimming pool at your house? If you do, that's amazing. If you don't, I hope you enjoyed your community pool. This is coming from a community lifeguard for way too long. Too long. Anita says, it's the novel detective series. Perfect. I should have just waited and I knew you would answer, but I tried to stumble my way through. Nadine said, I can get the DVD for my cousin Rachel from the library. Rachel Weiss and Sam Claflin. That's who it was. Thank you. It's Rachel Weiss, not Anne Hathaway. Annie says, got to 68%. Thanks for sprints. Thanks for joining us. And Alicia says, my diamond paintings are too big for portfolio. I need to find bigger ones. So I found a big portfolio. I have not tried it out yet. I got super confident and thought the second one that I bought was going to be big enough for what I found. Wasn't. So I got another one today. See if that one. I'll fill them all up. Don't worry. Like I'm going to use them. But so we'll see. I'll report back, Alicia, if you're interested. Mary said she got to page 204, another 133 to go. Nice. Well, you got a good dent. Alicia said, I've been setting up more reading journal. Do you have, does Alicia have a Discord?
Yeah.
Alicia, do you have a Discord? Oh, she does?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I need to find her Discord because I want to look and see if.
I'm not the expert she is at putting it in there quickly, but I will look.
Yeah, look for me. Look. Hi, Susan. I joined this last sprint, so grab my book, Secrets of Revolution, Book 2 in the Harbor of Spine series. Nice. Got a 2.5 chapters read. Amazing. Thanks for joining us. Alicia said, I do have a pool at the house. Nice. Roxy. Hey, Blake and Lee, got my lights back on. She is having a time. So they're doing construction by her house, like the city is, and she's losing power left and right. So
that sucks.
Yeah. So yeah, because she said, sorry, I'm late. You're not, well, she said I'm late. LOL. She didn't apologize for being late, which is fine. It's no big deal. But she messaged me and said that she was having power issues.
That sucks.
I know, especially in the summer. I'd rather have power issues in the fall or the spring.
100%. 100%.
I was gonna say the winter, but no, because then you have heat issues. But I guess in Louisiana, it would be as bad. You don't usually have freezing pipes. I say that and my friends in Texas have had freezing pipes multiple times in the last couple of years just because of weather. Alicia said, did you guys see the pictures I sent about the bookcase in the library? I saw them and they're amazing.
I love them.
Beautiful. Alicia is redoing her library because of circumstances, and she is painting her bookcases and they're beautiful. She sent me an invite for Discord. Amazing. Thank you. I'm sorry, Roxy. I didn't mean anything. I was just teasing you. You know I like to tease. No, you're good. I already knew. I'm surprised to even see you because I knew you had power issues. So no worries. I'm sorry. Storm says, I have had a few moments today to read, especially waiting on Dad while he was the doctor. So I got halfway to a point on long arm, my eyeball book. Nice. Storm's been running around. She was like, Storm messaged me. She's like, okay, I can jump on when I get home. Wait, no, I can't. We forgot Dad's medicine, so we have to go back to Walmart. I was like, no. Oh, so I'm glad you got some reading in, Storm. And Roxy said, hey, Storm, where have you been all my life? Apparently hiding from you. Oh, kidding, just kidding.
Apparently at Walmart getting medication.
Right. Jeez, running back and forth from Walmart. Roxy says, girl, I know you got me laughing. Oh, good. I'm glad. And Storm says, hi to Roxy. There's with those emojis again. So with that, I think we're going to wrap up because I'm going to go have some dinner with my family for my sister's birthday. What you got going on, Lee?
Laundry and packing.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll check in with you on your hustling later. On the Discord. So for the rest of you, thank you all so much for joining us tonight or this afternoon. I hope you got some really great, it sounds like everybody was really productive and got some great things done. Hopefully we can do this again soon. Alicia says, thanks for the sprints. Thanks for joining me. Roxy says, thanks for the sprints. Thank you, Roxy. Thanks for popping in. And Cajun says, thanks for the sprints. You're welcome. Thanks for joining me. And with that, I will see you all later. Thank you again. Bye, Lee.
Bye.
Oh, that's not right. I almost kicked myself out. I'm the worst. The red buttons, they need to be different colors. Okay, with that, goodbye, everyone. I'm going to end the stream now.
Thank you, Anita.